And not gonna lie, Kevin Gates, you mad weird. Like, you really mad weird. Like, why are you worried about how LeBron James' wife is looking at him and how other women are looking at LeBron James? Do you want to look at him like that? If you want to look at him like that, go ahead and look at him like that. But you mad, we're talking about, oh, she don't look at him with the same look the white women look at him with. Bro, that's his wife, bro. Like, you're mad weird. You got a little sweetness into you, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh, I should be looking at LeBron James like he's the greatest player alive. Yo, bro. She been with this man for mad long. Did no scandal. She never talked bad about him. She's the only wife really on the internet that's really cleared from even speaking for even ill intent on LeBron James' name, bro. Stop it, bro. You don't even know what they got going on, bro. Kevin Gates, bro. You wanna be his wife? Do you wanna look at him like that? Do you wanna trade places with Savannah James? Like, it's giving that, bro. And I'm not being on the women's side here all the time, but it's like, come on, bro. You're doing the weird. Leave the relationship alone. Why do you even have to speak on it? This is not, why do you even make this a topic, bro? Now you're going to their games and watching, like, in front row, being mad weird and being mad, and, like, antagonizing them and provoking them. Like, bro, LeBron James will slap the shit out of you. What you gonna do?
Hey, I love you. You love me?
I love you too, bro. You know that.
I got a question.
Talk to me.
You ever saw any flaws in my character?
No.
Hey, you do me a favor. Hey, you'll do me a favor if you do.
Talk to me.
You'll put my feet in the air, please.
Put your feet. If I felt like something was wrong with you, I would.
Put my feet dead in the
air. Yeah. You're going to go for that ride. But guess what?
That's all I ask of you.
Yeah.
Hold,
bro.
Ain't nothing. I just miss you.
I'm on my way to Vegas, man.
I just miss you.
When I'm going to see your face, when I'm going to see your body.
When I put you and our other brother in the same room, hey, that's your brother. Hey, what's up?
Let's do it. Oh, man. I'm ready to see you, man. I'm finna take back off. I know how you feel. I don't want to talk about it. I just want
every morning. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I just miss you though. That's why I had got you on here, because I miss you.
I be having to call you about 4:30 in the morning. That's when I know you.
Have I ever been asleep at those times?
No.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get.
Alright, we're back. Thank you guys for being here. We're about to get to the content. Kevin Gates. A lot of people got mixed feelings about bro, and where I stand, we'll find out. Period. Y'all seen the intro. We're gonna review and react to a few clips about bro and how the people are really growing out of his shock value type ways. Like, nobody's falling for it anymore at all. We know it's all shock value and probably a lot of truth too, especially the cousin stuff and the one chick dude that said some things about Kevin, and I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin made her come, or that person, let me rephrase that because I'm trying to be politically correct. I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin told the dude named Karen, allegedly, to get in that interview and say them wild things. But I also wouldn't be shocked if bro was really, the poses, the mannerisms, and it just don't add up with dude. And I feel bad for anybody that think dude started a car with his hands. I feel bad for you. Anyways, let's get to the content.
Every time I see Kevin Gates, I just be wanting to squabble. And that's all. All that shit, man. You inbox that woman talking about when. What you think you are? Oh, yeah, you must got all that shit going in that bank account. Got you thinking you really a man. Boy, you a... The nerve of a man who promotes his wife and family act like I'm a healthy, spiritual man, my family first. But at the end of the day, as soon as a get on Instagram with a prettier face, all that, hey, big brother, you got to do what's best for you, big brother. At the end of the day, big brother, I'm a man. I got needs, I got guarantees. At the end of the day, big brother, all I'm saying is, All praise to the Most High. Hey, you can marry a woman, you can flaunt her off and act like you know you the man for her, you gonna be the man for her forever. Hey, that drop that picture on Instagram, then what the and then he gonna inbox baby girl, tell me I win. She gonna say when you drop Bronco, peace, love. Man, get your dumb ass. If you trying to fuck up for free, you something. Boy, you must don't know you ain't shit. And it happened to be a woman that really don't need shit from you. I'm glad she did that. If you was a you could have dropped 2 Broncos and then one of them and took the other one back and blocked it. You ain't on shit. You tricking off anyway. You tricking off anyway. Lame ass. I mean, and then y'all got that shit televised before me. Get that shit the away from me.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like a lot of these street dudes that turn to the Muslim faith or belief system, I feel like it's, for one, they got locked up and didn't want to hop in the gang car. And for 2, if you believe in that faith and you find a woman that believes in that faith also, what that entails is you can have multiple wives. That's really why I think a lot of these dudes do it. There was a rapper named Honeycomb Brazy that called out Rollo and was talking about how Rollo snaked some dude wife and this dude donkey wild and was trying to get with her or got with her and things like that. And I've seen Rollo do stuff like that in real life, 4K, at video shoots. It's against their belief system. I feel like these people that do this, especially the rappers and certain street dudes, I feel like it's just they do it when it's or for convenience. Real talk. And shout out to bro for his Kevin Gates impersonation. This next clip, this chick is about to break it down, y'all. And I feel like this is how a lot of people feel, especially the women. Like, as they're getting older, they're sitting there looking like, you weird, bro. And he is, in my opinion. Let's continue.
Kevin Gates is not weird. You just grew up. Let's talk about it. This is more specifically for like my millennial babies because Kevin Gates came in hard for us. Okay, Satellite, Supposed to Be in Love, 2 Phones, Dog, Isla, Kaiser, Better Means Necessary. Like, he had great albums and we loved Kevin Gates for a long time. And then later on in life, you're like, oh my gosh, he's so weird. Like, look at him. Look what he's doing. This and that and that. And, you know, we all thought like he was weird. It's not that. You know what it is? And I'm going to hold your hand when I say this is, we're done healing. And when I say we're done healing, I'm saying we've already dated the boy that was like Kevin Gates. We've already divorced the boy that was like Kevin Gates. We are tired of the boy that was like Kevin Gates. When Kevin Gates first came out, he used to talk about like, he was like really sexual. And I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, this guy is super provocative, but something about him is just like, it's so mysterious. I love him. Looking back at it now, and he still talks like that to this day. I'm like, oh, he's weird. And he might have been as a child, not being funny. Like, I'm like, something's off about this guy. I just noticed him at the, I think he was like at an LSU tailgate situation, and he was like standing like the Nation of Islam. He had his bow tie and all that on. And by all means, do what you want to do with that, whatever, however. I'm not judging that. But the narcissistic, like he's a narcissist. Like, you can, like, even his mannerisms is very much like, yeah, you have to deal with somebody younger now. You can't deal, like, whoever he's dating besides Brittany Renner, because Brittany Renner and him, this was a long time coming. Them dating was it had to be done. Okay, we were all waiting on it. It had to be done. Of course, we wanted him to stay with Drika, but it had to be done. But even Drika got out of Dodge. She was like, yeah, he's gotten a little too weird for me. She's like, I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm the healing.
Now, you got to think about Drika walking away. She walked away. Left him for the streets. Cool. Think about her walking away like she evolved with him. So what was it, or what was a catalyst to make him just get more weird? The poses, the feather, the explanations. And it's just so crazy that people fall for a lot of his rhetoric. I'm not saying majority of the stuff he says isn't factual, but it's a lot of fluff in there. And gullible ass people fall for the fluff. If it got so weird to where Drika had to walk away, y'all, you knew something was going on. Real talk. Drika was that rider, but I also heard a few things about Drika too. I'm not gonna get too far into it. I'm not gonna reveal my Baton Rouge connect, but I've heard some things about Drika, especially before the fame. Real talk. And I guess they were made for each other, but she walked away. There was a couple I thought would be together forever. She walked away. She introduced him to certain things, and I guess he just took it and ran with it. Ran. Let's continue.
Drika is flourishing. Her skin looks good. She's out there with her llamas and building a brand, and she is living life. She's like, y'all can have them. Y'all can have them. If Drika says y'all can have them, you might want to leave it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed like little things like the squatting, like how he does that like kimchi squat, like things of that nature. Like, we get it. Okay, you're a yogi. We no one cares though. I think he does a lot of things for attention, and that's a part of his narcissism. Like, I just feel like that plays a part in that now. Or like, even thinking back when we were growing up and he was talking about like eating bud, and he would say things like the car thing, like, big brother, I put my hands on the car, and once I started the car with my own energy, yeah, like that, breadwinner. We were like, he is so crazy. Now we're like, boy, shut up. We got bills. You're not like, what are you talking about? Kevin Gates isn't weird. We're just done healing. We got it. Like, he came with the feather. Remember, he had the feather and then the man bun, and we were like, yo, what you got going on? No, we were growing. 10 years ago, we probably would have said, he's so off, but he's so cute. We let Andre 3000 get away with it every other season. You know why? Because he's authentic with it. Andre 3000, 3 Stacks is a weirdo, and he owns it. Kevin Gates wants you to think he's weirdo. I don't think he wants you to think he's a weirdo. He wants you to think he's deep, and he's not.
I'm gonna tell y'all, when I knew bro was full of BS, I'm gonna tell y'all the exact moment. And it's like almost when he first came out. Dude came out bragging about a jail degree. Cool. It took him to get locked up and be overboard to get his jail degree. Cool. Where is that jail degree accredited at? Tell me where. Who accepts that? Has anyone even seen it? The amount of people that ran around talking, oh, bro's so smart. He got a degree. He got a degree in psychology. Okay. And it's from jail. Allegedly. Where is it accredited? That just, I don't know, that kind of irks me. Like, for people to get locked up to want to start doing certain things. Like, why did it take that? But nevertheless, your boy is out there. And I don't think it's going to get any better. For real, for real. Like she said, he's lost in his own delusion because he think he's being deep. But it's giving weird. Very weird. If I'm wrong, hit the comments and let me know. If you made it this far, say I made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm out. Peace.